Hello, my Cancer friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your general forecast for July of 2020. What's going on in the lives of my Cancer friends? How are they going to navigate July and come out shining? What's going on with the Cancers? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? And how do they get through it? All right, Cancers, July. Thank you. The Three of Wands. So you are definitely looking at planning out your future. What is the next step in your future, my Cancers? What is the next piece? The next piece is the Four of Wands, right? That one, thank you. The Queen of Wands, taking action toward your future. Focused, deliberate action. Just one card, one or two cards, please. Cancers. The Queen of Swords. Making some judgment calls. You want to take some swift action toward your future, toward the plan for your future, my Cancer friends, but it's calling for a judgment call. The Queen of Swords can be a little bit abrupt. She can be a little bit harsh, so be careful there. Here's our Ten of Swords. Be careful there. Now, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So fire and air on the table. We need one more card for the Cancers. What is finishing here? What is finishing for my Cancers? One card, please. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles. So the waiting is finished. What's happening here with the Seven of Swords? You might have walked away and left a decision for another day. Put some distance between yourself. Abundance and love, success coming in, my friends. What is it you don't feel comfortable in? Something's going to change here with the Wheel of Fortune, and it involves a relationship. So, my Cancer friends, we've got to look at this and look at it closely because it does involve your happiness, your heart, your bliss, family, abundance, security, legacy. What's going on here? The next step is the happy home. What are we doing? Are you walking away from something and leaving that decision for another day? All right, let's see what's going on here. We have to start with the Seven of Pentacles. Is that waiting and nurturing and waiting for it to mature and bear fruit. And it's been disappointing so far. It's not been sustainable. It's not been enough. Tell me what you're doing for the future here with the Three of Wands, please, for my Cancer friends. July of 2020. Fire at your back, so you've got hot feet. It's time to do something. And that's where your focus is. So what is it that you're deciding here with our Queen of Swords? Matter of fact, level-headed. I thought we saw one. There it is. Thank you. The Princess of Wands. It's the Prince of Wands, rather. Sorry. Changes. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, lots of fiery action. This guy gets excited. He gets enthusiastic, and he's very, very confident in how he goes about things. Sometimes he's a little bit wishy-washy, meaning he gets started, but he doesn't follow through, okay? So you want to make sure if this is something that you want to do, that you follow through on it. The changes that you're making. It's almost like, you know, you want to go in 100 different directions, and you've got to kind of narrow it down. You've got to focus on it. You've got to decide which one is going to be the best for you to move forward. Which direction, which decision. All right, you've got 5 in your hand, 2 in the ground here. Which decision is going to be the best way? Family and heart. I don't know what the other alternative is. Let's see. What's going on for my Cancers with their future? How are they moving forward in their future? Actually, you know what? Let's focus on the Queen of Wands. What actions are you taking? What actions are the options? Queen of Wands. Thank you. The King of Cups. You know, this is a matter-of-fact, focused, driven decision, but you've got to apply it with kindness, all right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right there with the King of Cups. The supportive energy, generous, compassionate, giving, loving, kind, all of those apply. That is you, my Cancer friends. So you've got to approach this with a very sensitive touch. What's going on with the Queen of Swords, please? Thank you. The Five of Swords. You're tired of this. You're taking your swords and you're going home. You're going to leave it for another day. You're finished with it for now. Does that mean permanently? We'll have to see. Tell me about the Ten of Swords here, please, for my Cancers. Yes, thank you. The Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped, feeling like you don't really have a move. You are in a situation, my friends. The Wheel of Fortune's going to get you out, but the question is, the choice is yours. There's our Four of Wands. Toward your future. Suddenly going to spring it on someone. Ooh, someone that you wish to take a break. Oh, goodness. All right, so let's see what's happening here. We have to go back this way, don't we? All right, the Eight of Swords. Feeling like you cannot make a move. So are you finished? What are you waiting on? Are you waiting for the right time here, my Cancer friends? July of 2020. Don't forget we have that eclipse early in the month. That is in Capricorn, full moon, lunar eclipse. And then our new moon, I'll have to look it up, but it is somewhere around 1920, thereabouts. Is that the right time? Waiting for the new moon or the full moon? I think it's the full moon. The King of Pentacles. The maturity is coming in. The security, the abundance is coming in. It's right here. The King of Pentacles, solid, stable, the provider of the deck. Are you waiting to be the provider? Are you moving up to King? Tell me about the Three of Wands here for my Cancer friends. Are you moving up to that security and stability? The Princess of Cups, yes. I think you are going to hear the news. It's going to be positive news, good news. News that may catch you off guard. So now let's look at this again here. The Tower, catch you off guard, right? And then the Ace of Cups could be a new child. This is definitely within a partnership or relationship. And it's for your stability, for your home, for your family. All right, let's see. What's the surprising piece of good news? That's going to be a sensitive issue, something that you're going to have to be very supportive of, but it's also going to inspire you to take decisive action. Here's our King of Swords, exactly. Decisive action. Weighing it out, compartmentalizing it perhaps, trying to decide whether or not it is what you want. Now, this is again, I think, relationship based, my Cancer friends. You might leave that decision for another day for right now. But you know, it doesn't feel like it's almost like you're resigned to doing whatever this Five of Swords means. You're picking up your swords and you're going home. It's not been a fruitful battle. You might have had to make some sacrifices. You might have to make some sacrifices. And it might feel like you're trapped to do this. Tell me about the Queen of Swords here, please. The Queen of Swords for my Cancer friends in July. How is it you're feeling stuck? Are you walking? No. The Four of Pentacles. Holding on. It might be that it is a situation where you've been fighting for this stability, fighting for this abundance for so long that it's time to change. What are we changing here? Taking decisive action. It's time to change. You might be feeling a little bit more secure now that you're on the other side of this battle, and you might decide that you want to hold on to your coins, hold on to your abundance, hold on to your family, your situation. There's real happiness there with the Ace of Cups. So what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we waiting on? Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please, for my Cancer friends. What are we waiting on? The security, the abundance. We're waiting on the happiness. It's going to mature. How is this ending? What is the ending here, my Cancer friends? Do you have to leave something for another day? Are you finally ending this trapped and doubtful period? And know that this family, love, success is changing with the Wheel of Fortune. This partnership and the security, abundance, and happy home are coming in. Now, this can also mean a new child, so beware. All right, what's happening here with the Ten of Swords for my Cancer friends? Home and family on the table, my friends. Happiness, joy is at your fingertips. It's a matter of you holding on until you can get there. Approach whatever actions you take, whatever decisions you make for yourself, for your home, for your family, in a sensitive, focused, decisive way. Tell me about the Ten of Swords, please, for my Cancer friends. Cancers, the Ten of Swords. The Chariot, you may be moving, my friends. You may have decided to settle down and now need to move. I've got the Star and the Seven of Cups, and we're going to leave it at that, my Cancer friends. The Star card, card of Aquarius, hope, faith, and knowing that you are in the right place at the right time. And while it may be a little bit difficult to get there here, not quite certain what you want to do, you're in the direction of your hopes and dreams here, my friends. The Seven of Cups, your vision board, moving toward what you want to do, moving toward your security, your abundance, and your family unit, my Cancer friends. Looks like a really heartfelt month for you, my Cancers. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you spending time with me. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates in your life. And we'll speak to you again very soon. Thank you.